We know where Odell Beckham Jr. is going to play next year. He is headed to the Ravens, signing a one-year contract worth as much as $18 million. Mike Greenberg, Jeremy Fowler on OBJ and Lamar Jackson playing together. This is from Get Up.
Lamar Jackson posted this image of the two of them, meaning Lamar and OBJ talking on FaceTime. You see the caption, you see the lightning bolts on the right. This is a lot of enthusiasm from Lamar Jackson, who, of course, as we speak, is a Raven in name only. OBJ could become, I want to say this out loud as I get to it, OBJ could become the first Pro Bowl receiver in Ravens franchise history. They have had players who made it as kick returners who were wide receivers, but they've never had a primary receiver make the Pro Bowl in the entire time since they moved there from Cleveland. So let me start with my insider extraordinaire. How did this happen yesterday?
Well, the Ravens just outbid everybody, Greeny. I was told that they sensed the urgency over the weekend because Odell Beckham was set to come to New Jersey today to meet with the Jets and take a physical and possibly sign to play with Aaron Rodgers. There was mutual interest. Ravens jumped in with a huge contract. They essentially said, hey, we're locking this up right now. They've been looking at wide receivers for a while, trade market, everything. They knew with new offensive coordinator Todd Monken and possibly Lamar Jackson that maybe this will help out. They had to get weapons on the outside.
And Tim, Lamar Jackson helped recruit OBJ there. I find it kind of ironic, though, that they don't want to guarantee, how many ever millions to Lamar Jackson. They're guaranteeing OBJ, who hasn't played a full season in 2 years, $15 million. That doesn't add up.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the number, I'm like, they could pay $18 million, up to $18 million for Odell Beckham, yet they can't pay Lamar Jackson, close to Deshaun Watson money, or they don't want to pay just that kind of money. It's kind of confusing, I guess, in that way. But I to me, it sounds like it's a situation, where they were pointing it out and Get Up, that Baltimore has never had a Pro Bowl receiver in its history. And that's kind of shocking considering, how great of a, talent evaluator that Ozzie Newsome was for the entire time as general manager. That was the one position they could just never get right, as far as drafting guys. So in a way, I feel like this is a contract where they're kind of paying the tax for that, is that they didn't have that elite receiver. And, when you get really desperate, you're going to have to pay that extra money. And it's clear that, that, again, like you said, it's a lot of money for a guy who didn't even play last season. He's had a full year plus to recover from the torn ACL that he had in the Super Bowl. It's the second one that he's had in the last few years. So who knows what he's going to look like in 2023, and who even knows if Lamar Jackson is going to be the quarterback in 2023. But to me, this raises a few questions as far as, again, like I said, why this money for Odell when you could have saved some money and ensured that you would have got Lamar Jackson? Because I mean, the market for him, it's slow right now, and really there's no traction as far as, if he's going to stay for sure in Baltimore, if they're going to do the deal for him, or if they're it's waiting for somebody else maybe to, present a deal that he could agree to. So Baltimore going to turn around and say, yes, we'll do it. So, I mean, it's just a long way. It's been a long process, and I don't know if it's going to end anytime soon.
Yeah, and I get it. So they're paying, $15 million guaranteed for Odell. It's probably similar to the Browns paying the guaranteed for Deshaun. When you don't have something, you're looking to get it any way you can.